Alright, welcome. Hello. This is Mega X. Basically here with a Q&A, so if you guys got anything to ask, go ahead. I'm here, so yeah, go ahead and ask away. I'll be waiting.
Now, let's do this there. Round one. Action! Go! So, let's do our best. Persona down. Persona. I won't make it right.
If you got any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm here, just waiting.
Over here. Not bad. Not bad. Over here. Over here. I am down. Like this. We managed to emerge victorious. Round two. Over here.
Okay, Anderson, you came back and or you gave a good question. Would I like to see a Sword Striker Gunvolt 2? Yes, I would. I would like to see animated cutscenes too. I want to see some kind of. I wouldn't even mind for it to be like where it has its own anime. Honestly, that. Oh my god, it's just that game can do so much, and to have animated cutscenes with the game too would be perfect. I would love it, definitely. But either way, if it doesn't have it, I'll still be playing it, you know, because it's Zoro Striker. A good question there. Go ahead and ask anything on, you know, Direct tomorrow and all that stuff, because I am having a live reactions tomorrow when it does start. So make sure you got everybody catches on to that. It's gonna be fun. But I'm honestly gonna say I'm really starting to believe that my theory is kind of starting to be correct, because they say the announcement for Zelda is being delayed, and then all of a sudden, boom, we get this Direct on April 1st. So I'm thinking we're gonna get a Zelda trailer. If not, well, it is delayed and we're never gonna get it until 2016. So yeah, I'm just going by that right now, to be honest. But yeah.
Over here. So. Sword bearer. I'm here. Persona. My power.
What do I think of Hisako and returning veteran Cinder? Well, Cinder, heck yeah, freaking! I'm glad he's coming back. But Hisako, I haven't really had a chance to even really play with that character yet. It was kind of a you know, I didn't even get a chance to even see how it looks like. I still have to get that season 2 pass, that's why, but I heard she's really good. And is actually my type of character, actually, I would say. Because she's slow, but at the same time quick. Because she is deadly as frick.
I'd like to test your power. Shall we start?
This is a lame entrance, even for me.
Round 1. Action!
Arda! Persona!
Can you keep up?
Persona! Blast off!
Oh. Yoshitsune, can you keep up? We'll how about this? Here. Let's start here.
Arda!
Nice and Zano. That would work. How about here? Integrate this into your Arda. This is not. Can you keep up? Have a taste of it. This will hurt a bit. Can you keep up? Arda.
I can expect a lot of trolling tomorrow, honestly. I know for a fact that they're gonna freaking troll us with something tomorrow. Be like, oh, new F-Zero coming, and then they never show anything, and they're just like, oh no, we were just kidding with you. Yeah, we really didn't mean it. We don't want you to be happy. So yeah.
Persistence paid off.
Wait.
Round 2. Nice and nice. Can you keep up? We'll engrave this into your body. Persona. Persona. Can you keep up? Can you endure the? Can you? Can you keep up?
I really just can't wait for tomorrow because I know some of the stuff that they say are going to be true. But at the same time, you know what's going to be even more of a bummer? Is if they're just like, they say that the Direct's going to last for like 35 minutes, but then they only do it for like a minute, you know? It's only a minute, then it just cuts off and it's just like, alright, we're offline. You know? I know they're going to try to do some things for April 1st, man. But yeah, there's going to be something that none of us will like. Yeah.
Put your guard down there. Final round. Please command you. Is that all? I saw that.
Just getting stuck.
Would I like the Direct to be hosted by Sakurai? And hey Shadow Hero and hey GBG, freaking Andre. just kidding. But I don't want Sakurai to host anything. Alright, listen. I do not want him to host anything because, first of all, he doesn't know the meaning of the word patch. And if anything, he should only be there to say, hey, Mewtwo's done. He's available like now. And then he's not going to be available because they're going to be like, oh, April Fool's, he's actually available like next week. I bet they're going to do something like that. But honestly, I'm really not liking the way Sakurai's doing things. But yeah. Andre, let's see. Looking forward to having you hand me my ass in this game when I get it for PS3. Yeah, you better get it for PS3. I'm going to destroy you in this game. Let me see. Another one of my matches. Which one should I put in? Would you lie only with the real lie? Freaking love this song, man. Yeah, let me put another one that was a total random that I found. But it was interesting. But yeah, the Direct tomorrow is going to be something. Like I said before, catch on the live reaction. It's going to be here on my channel. So Make sure you guys catch on to that because this is gonna be. Well, I watch him be like, yeah, no direct, and then they slate it for like next week. But at the same time, they're doing it at the wrong moment, because they really are doing it at the wrong moment. Because now it's like anything they say, anything they really do or say, won't be really taken seriously, to be honest. But yeah. What do you think about Animal Crossing as a game coming to Wii U? I know it hasn't been said if it is or not, but I'm figuring it may have. I don't know. I kind of gave up on Animal Crossing. The last one was, of course, on the 3DS. After that, I don't want it anymore. But it's good for anybody who wants it. I won't deny if somebody would like a Animal Crossing on the Wii U, because that'll be great. Having that, and also because of Mr. Rossetti, I don't want to. I know if they make a console version, he's gonna come back. So. Do you expect balancing with the inclusion of music? Heck no, I don't expect that at all. Did you see what the last update was? It was for freaking 8 players, like 15 more stages on 8-player Smash. Like, that's worthless, honestly. That really is worthless. It's like, okay, yay. You couldn't include this in the future one that you are going to add the tournaments and everything, because I had my hopes up for that one, but nope. So now every single thing he basically does, I'm just going to be like, screw it. Yeah. Nice one, Rev. Oh man, dude. Watch Atlas announce Persona Waifu Edition tomorrow. Yeah, I'd buy it. I would get it right away. They're like, oh, you can pre-order it right now, and it comes out like in 2 days. Yep, I'm buying that. Screw Xenoblade, screw everything else. I'm buying that one. Let's see. Would you recommend the Xbox One over the PS4 to save up, or save up for a PC? That's something when people always ask, people to give them a recommendation. It's basically up to your preference, because yeah, you might get the PS4 and the menu might look nice. You might get an Xbox One, you might like the menu there, you might like what it has, you might like anything in the consoles. It's basically up to you. Like, don't let anybody tell you, because it's always up to the player that's about to buy it. But if anything, if I had to choose one for you though, I would really say Xbox One, because it's actually getting games. Unlike the PS4, where it's just getting a bunch of third-party games and indie games. Not that there's anything wrong with indie games. It's just I didn't buy a $400 system to basically get Resogun, That's just an example, but I really didn't get that for that, Alright, let's see here. Another Persona 5 will also come to PS3, right? What notable differences do you want between PS3 and PS4? I actually want nothing to change. Just keep the same game. It is coming to PS3, so that just makes it even more of a reason why you shouldn't even get a PS4. Because that game's not even... It's not even going to be on it. I mean, what am I saying? It is going to be on it, but it's like, what's the point of getting a PS4 if you already have a PS3? Why? Because it's just going to kind of look better and probably run in 60 frames or some garbage like that. I mean, yay. Congratulations. But I'm just there to play Persona, so I don't care. Probably by the time I get a PS4, I'll get the PS4 version. But right now, it's just to me. I think Mario Maker may also be announced tomorrow. I wish I would have said that in my video today. Mario Maker, yeah, I want that game to come out. I want that because I want to troll people so bad. They play the level, they think it's harmless, and then they go inside it. It's like a chaotic trap. Mr. T, how's it going there? Do you agree that Mr. T is intelligent as well? Good looking, man. He looks ugly as frick. His skin is like a freaking Barbie doll. He's horrible, man. Screw T. And freaking, I tried his butt paste. It didn't work. Screw that garbage. Yeah, you see, that's what I really think about him. Nah. T's okay. T's okay. Oh man. But yeah. I'm just expecting from the Direct tomorrow really just a lot of probably just more Xenoblade information, and of course 3DS information that you're gonna say. I don't know why. You know, I've seen articles about this and stuff like that. I'm not gonna name them off, but it's like, really, there's articles out there that are like, hey, don't expect the NX and mobile platform to be talked about tomorrow. Like, duh? Because the moment they did that announcement for the NX and mobile and how they're planning to team up with DNA, that was like for the world to see. It was even translated in English. So that's actually been revealed to everybody in the world. So that was meant for us to be seen. So I don't know why everybody's expecting some announcement or details on the NX at all. I don't understand why they're like that, but yeah, that's true. But hey, butt paste don't work for you if you ain't butter. That's true. Alright, T got another question. You think Nitty will announce one of their unannounced title releasing this year during the Direct? Hopefully, because they did that with Fire Emblem. They didn't even say that for E3. They're just like, hey, here's a Direct, new Fire Emblem coming. Just your pants, you know. They're just like that. Oh shoot! I just realized I don't want to get copyrighted for the music. Alright, here's one of my fights. I'll just put that one up. Man Mega, by the way, that's the guy that that's me. That's my ID on PSN. So just letting you guys know. But yeah, hopefully they could announce something different. If they could just give more information on Shin Megami X Fire Emblem, because Atlas did send out a tweet. I would love to see that game just come back, but hopefully I'm just gonna be hoping. Either way, I'm still gonna get it. But if they are looking for a way to combine them both together, if they're looking for a way to make it into a strategy kind of RPG where, you know, you have where the field is all Fire Emblem, but when you go to when you touch one of the enemies, it turns into Shin Megami style. I wouldn't mind that. But honestly, I want this game, Shin Megami X Fire Emblem, to be a fighting game. I want it to be a fighting game. Because, first of all, the Wii U is really dry. Really dry on fighting games. And that is something that is really pissing me off. Because, of course, as you can see here, I love fighting games. And on my PS3, on my Xbox One, I have fighting games. Why is it that the Wii U, I only have Tekken Tag Tournament 2, you know? But, because nothing wrong with Tekken Tag Tournament. It's just, that's the only one. That literally is kind of just the only one there on the Wii U. Pokken Fighters, I just can't. I'm just going to get it for the love of Pokemon, but I can't get it for the fact that I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, this game's gonna be fun, because it reminds me so much of Naruto. So I really wouldn't care if anybody would beat me or if I beat anyone, because it's really a bunch of bull anyway. But let's see. Let me see. What's the difference? What difference does P4 and P4 Golden have? Yeah, Rev. Alright, Rev. Some of that is true, but not everything. Okay. Yeah, there's more music. There is a new character named Mari. It's basically like a kind of a reboot of the story itself. It basically just to introduce this character Mari. That's about it. But yeah, they kind of added a lot, kind of new stuff. It's for the Vita only. But if you have a PS TV, that's fine enough. So yeah, you can go ahead and try them. Emulate the PS2 version or buy it on the PS Store. They have it on the PS Store for really cheap, actually. Persona, they have it for like $10, I think. But yeah. Let's see, Anderson. So, Kurosami is canon. Yeah, I wish the creators would stop acting like they made history, though. Arthur CN beat them to. Yeah. I mean, they just need to say something like that because everybody's like kind of angry a little bit of what they did, and you know I can't blame them. They like it really isn't their fault per se. It's more Nickelodeon's because Nickelodeon blocked all the dark stuff that they were gonna show, but it's Nickelodeon. What can you do? What is your experience with Star Fox and F-Zero? Mine, sadly, is only Star Fox 64 3D and F-Zero AX. I played all the F-Zero so far, all the way up to basically the last one, which was on GameCube, right? And Star Fox, I'm actually kind of the same as you. I haven't played like the actual Star Fox. I only played Star Fox 64 and Adventures, which was to me a really big disappointment. Everybody could say their own taste about it, but that's not Star Fox. That's more like Ratchet and Clank, just with one guy or one animal character. And what was the other thing? Star Fox on DS, yeah, Star Fox Assault. That was okay. It was okay. It really brought it back to the roots where you actually in the R-Wing, and you are actually shooting down other pilots and other stuff. So that's great. So yeah, I definitely like those stuff. If anybody's, because I can tell probably some people are in the comics section. But you have to be in this chat in order to actually alright. You guys got anything else? Let me see. Because I just looked away from the chat for a bit. Another one from Andre. Do you think with all the games that with all the games coming out for PS3 and PS4, what they would allow cross-platform play between the two, same as Xbox 360? I don't know. Because I'm thinking, because there's a thing where they said that they're supposedly going to shut down the PS3 servers soon. And that's something that I got to take it with a grain of salt. For the GBA, legit. Yeah, you're right. I downloaded that. I go away, Obama. Okay. Now, yeah, PS3 and PS4 crossplay. I mean, that should already be there. I mean, they both share the same dang network. It's just a PS3 network on the PS4, so nothing really different there. But yeah, I should be able to do that. Honestly, they should do a lot of that. If you want to bring it on your PS4, there you go. You know what? You know what they really did though for those upgrade kind of, for the upgrade. How do you call that? For the $10 upgrade that they were bringing out for when the system launched. The way it works, honestly, is you basically download the entire game, the PS4 version of the game, right? And basically, you got a discount on it for $10, but not really, because you spent $60 on the game, and then that's another $10, which basically it means you spent $70. And what it does is, whenever you put the disc in, it basically is like an unlock, where okay, there you go, now you can play it. So that's what I would say they actually did. So because there's no way that the PS3 games could run on the PS4 because of the different architectures. So that's why they made it where okay, it downloads the other full-on game, and then when you put your PS3 disc in there, it will work. It's like your own key to actually access the game. So they kind of actually rip people off. But yeah. And there really was no difference. It was like a bunch of just... It was like a bunch of... What was it, 60 frames, woohoo, you know? Nothing much. Nothing much happened with it. It was just the same thing over and over and over. But, you know, everybody there loves to do that. They just love to buy things out of nonsense. I'm Margaret, by the way. If you don't know who Margaret is the one that's floating. Alright, let me see here. Anderson, I got Mega Man X4 from the PS3 flash sale. Should I have gone for the Virtual Console version instead? There is no Virtual Console version of Mega Man X4. On the, like, what are you talking about? The Wii U? Because there is no Virtual Console because Mega Man X4 came out on the PlayStation, the original one. So I don't know, probably they had some licensing issues and they can't really put those on there yet, which is kind of bull because if you think about it with Killer Instinct, those are like they kind of give you the N64 versions if you purchase both of the passes. So yeah, it's kind of bull that they can't even do that. Let me see. Shadow Hero. Let me see. What? They're taking down the PS3 servers? I don't know. They said, I heard something where it's like, just take it with a grain of salt. Remember, don't go all worked up with it. But apparently they're gonna shut them down in 2016. So you got like another year. Yeah, that's why a bunch of games I would say is like, you know, we had recent games like Borderlands and all this, because people actually like take it with as little as you might, but people actually still play Borderlands and like all these other online games. So that's why they're kind of, that's where I can see why all of these people are, why all these publishers are really trying to remaster, so-called, like, you know, that's what I mean, like so-called remaster. But it's like, let's see. Let's see here. What other games would you recommend for me for PS3? I'm looking for RPGs, action, fighting, pretty much most of the stuff you would like anyway. RPGs, of course, get Ni no Kuni. If you don't, you're scrub. You have to get that game. It's freaking amazing. It's probably like one of the best RPGs on the PS3. Let me see. Of course, with fighting games, I would say Blaze Blue, Charisma, or something like that. I forgot that. That's another fighting game. I think Guilty Gear, isn't Guilty Gear on PS3? I'm not sure. I know it is. I know it is. It's gotta be. But yeah. Let me see. Dang. If I can go through my menu right now. But I can't because my PS button. My controller doesn't have a PS button. But yeah. Get those. I can't really say any much. I guess get. Yeah, I really can't say anymore until I look at my library, which is literally on the PS3, which is the console I'm on right now. But I can't do anything about it right now. Yeah, the reason I didn't say that one was because I already told you to get it. So that should be engraved in your mind. Let's see. No, GBG. Turns out I was confused with it with X3. My bad. It's good. It's good. If you confused it with X3, that's fine. That's fine. At least you weren't that off, you know. Weren't like totally off. Oh my god, I love Burn My Dread. It's like the feels of that song just come in. It's just so good. Let's see. Get DOA 5 as well if you like finding. Oh my god, DOA, man. I'm not sure about that one. Let's see. They released this game on the Wii U. I wish they would. I've been saying, a lot of people have been saying, especially my friends, they would like to have Persona 4 Arena Ultimax on the Wii U. I would love to have this freaking game on the Wii U. You know, frick. Since Atlas has a really good relationship now with freaking Nintendo, I mean, go for it, man. Nintendo, just show them that bag of money. Okay, just do it. Jeez, man. Trust me. If you get Persona on your console, you just got a whole nother fan base there. Because the 3DS, I know, you just got their fan base on there because of Persona Q. So, get Persona on that dang Wii U, man. Honestly, get it on the Wii U. The countdown to the Direct is less than 22 hours away. Zelda 30, oh yeah. 22 hours, wow. We're almost there, guys. At first I didn't want Devil's Third, but now I'm itching to shoot digital humans. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, it's right now that we use kind of in that drought. I know. Kirby came out. What was this month's release? Oh, there wasn't a. Mario Part. Ugh. That game sucks. Let me see. Yeah, because that Mario Party 10 shouldn't even count. That game sucks like so much. I don't even want to talk about that game. It's horrible. But yeah, I mean, this month's release, there's no release for this month at all. No Wii U game unless they announce something tomorrow. I don't want Xenoverse on here. Dragon Ball games have died, and they will die with that last one. Leave it on the PS3 where all those old people can play it. And what I mean by that is people that can't let Dragon Ball Z just die. They want it to live on forever and not let it end whatsoever. That's what I meant by those guys. That's what I meant by old people. Because honestly, I'm just going to put it out there. I like Dragon Ball Z when it was actually making sense, and now it's not making sense whatsoever. So that's why I hate it. But yeah. And now every game they make is just a freaking same garbage. Them going and making a game about the story again. The story that everyone knows from now. I mean, oh, but they're trying to appeal to also the new kids. No, listen. Everything had its time, dude. Doug had its time. We're like the only generation that's probably the 90s and 80s people and 70s. Like anybody 90 and below are well, actually 90 around. Yeah, 90s and below. We're the only ones that are gonna remember that freaking show, like Hey Arnold and all that. We're the only ones that can remember all this stuff. Everything else is just gonna be like, Everything else is just gonna, for the rest of the kids these days, you know, it's just gonna be like, what the freak is this? This is horrible. Why isn't it shooting? Why can't I shoot? You know, like, how do you feel about the upcoming Ratchet and Clank Sly Cooper movies? I want to see them both. I'm not lying to you. I want to see them both. Really, I love Sly Cooper. Ratchet and Clank, I love it too. I definitely want to see these movies, even though they actually should have been games. But hey, it's Sony. They got to do something with like their dying breed of movie making. So I would say yeah, I'm really excited for that. Man, screw Xenoverse, man. Screw that garbage. It's just, do they even play music in that? Because every time I see gameplay, like someone live streaming that thing, it's like I never hear the music. Like, is there even music in that game? Because I never hear music within that whole entire game. It's just like, it's like, what the frick? I heard people that are in the rank matches are a bunch of douches, apparently. Well, it's like every other game, honestly, because everybody's got to be a douche in a rank match. If you're not, well, you lose. But what movies am I hyped up for? Of course, Star Wars Episode 7, Marvel, freaking Avengers 2, and hopefully, I think they said Wreck-It Ralph's supposed to come out here. I saw that those new concepts of like movies that Disney was trying to make. I think it was like from an animated film festival, and it's like about like these emotions in your brain, and all of them take over for everybody in the whole world, apparently, or something like that. It was actually really kind of a cool concept. Oh, there is. Dang. Xenoverse still sucks. I was gonna put that there. I know many people wanted to have like. All right, I understand. Probably, ooh, you're just hating it. That's what No, honestly, the game sucks because it's whenever I look at it, I haven't played it. It's really boring. I mean, I would say after a while, it gets repetitive because you do the same moves over and over. Like, how can I say this? It's like so limited, and people are like, "Oh, well, Kingdom Hearts did it." Yeah, but in Kingdom Hearts, you mix stuff and all this stuff. There, it's just like you do 1, 2, kick, and then do like the multiple punches, of course, like freaking ora 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 ora, you know, just like in JoJo Bizarre, which actually is another game you actually should pick up. That game is actually really good. And your guy smiles while it's about to do a Kame Kameha, so that's about it. But it gets really repetitive because you're just going around the same area, and like your party. I know in the single player one, your party dies so easily. Like they die so easily, and you're always the one that has to take care of them. It's just like, oh my god. But hey, what can I say? It's made by Namco, so whatever. It kind of, honestly, Namco kind of sucks at making anime games, to be honest. Just let Atlas deal with that, please. Atlas knows. Oh, you can't change your moves. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. But yeah, just leave the Japanese like anime style game making to Atlas. They're beautiful with that. Mega, have you played the Xenogears on PS1? And does Square Enix still own rights? Yes, I played Xenogears. I'm very foggy about it though. I think I have it on the PS3 somewhere around here. Did I? No. No, I don't even think they have it on there. Like, I mean, on the PS1 somewhere around here. Trying to think if where did I put it? But Square Enix, I'm not sure if they still have the rights to that game. Anyway, it's like we got Xenoblade, so whatever. And Square Enix is making Devil May Cry 15 over there, so whatever. The only thing that they're still getting money from me, like the only way they're getting into my wallet is because Kingdom Hearts. That's the only thing they have right now that will destroy my wallet. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna end it in like 5 more minutes. So if you got any last minute questions before I go and before this ends, let me know, because I actually have another live stream I'm set to do after this one. So just what animes am I currently watching? Well, if we're getting to the topic of anime, dude. Here's something though. I'm gonna tell you everybody about the Persona series. All right. Right now, currently, Persona 3 has 2 movies out. The third one comes out this Saturday, on April 4th. It comes out this Saturday. Of course, it won't be subbed right like automatically because these guys need some time to sub it. But it's coming out this week. And Persona 4 has 2 separate animations. There's the animation and there's the golden animation. The golden animation, of course, takes place with the Vita one. The original P4 animation takes place with the original PS2 version of Persona. So, and honestly, I would recommend you watch the animation first and then go to Golden, because Golden really kind of skips a lot of important stuff that you do. So yeah, you'd rather go that way if you're planning on getting into the Persona series instead of playing throughout the whole game, which I honestly still recommend that you should play through the whole game. But yeah, would they get your wallet then? Black Butler. Oh yeah, that's right. Square Enix does have rights to Black Butler. Oh shoot, they have a right to a lot of anime. I forgot. Freaking Full Metal Alchemist. They have rights to Black Butler. They have. What was the other one? Frick. I only know them for that too because I kept rewatching freaking Full Metal and Black Butler like crazy. They were so good. But yeah, I forgot they do that. Yeah, if they make, yeah, all right. That's another reason why Square Enix takes my wallet because of those two. Kill la Kill. Yes, I did see the OVA. It was funny. And let me see. Currently I'm watching. I just finished Tokyo Ghoul. Just finished Route A, and let me see what else finished. Death Parade just finished, so I'm done with those two. And let me go to hold on. Let me go to my list here. Let me see something here. Cause trust me, I've seen a lot. Like I think I've seen over like freaking 265. Let me see. Oh yeah, Seven Deadly Sins is currently still going, but I love it. It's freaking awesome. Gengetsu no Maria. That's what I'm currently watching. Also, World Trigger. I'm watching that. Rolling Girls. I'm watching that. There's other ones here somewhere, but yeah. I've seen Nanatsu no Taizai Parasite, The Maximum Death Parade, and I know Zero. Ah, cool. Parasite. Here's my problem. Everybody's hyping this up like crazy when they don't know the truth because the manga came out 20 years ago, right? It's great that it got an anime. I'm not gonna lie. It's great that it got an anime. But if you never read the original manga, man, you ain't no fan. You just like it because it's animated now. Like, only if it was animated? If it was only animated, I get you. But, come on, man. You gotta read the mangas, too. That thing came out 20 years ago. 20 years ago. That is a long freaking time. And I'm glad it's getting the praise it should, honestly. I'm really glad it's getting it. But I feel like this is just another overhyped one like Attack on Titan. Where Attack on Titan really isn't that much. It's... Everybody keeps saying it's awesome, but like... Most of the fan base for both of these series, I would say, are people that watch anime like... The people that watch anime are like... That watch these two are... That actually watch any other kind of series and stuff like that. That don't just stick with like One Piece and Naruto and stuff like that or whatever's popular. Are like 5%. The rest are just people that are just like, yo man, that looks cool because it's bloody and all this stuff. But yeah. Yeah, Parasite, I'm glad it's doing well because it should get the praise it deserves. Just anything else? Not really. Because I'm just waiting for next. Oh my god, dude. The next wave of freaking shows that are coming out, man. It's insane. I know many of you, hopefully many of you have seen Nisekoi. Season 2 is about to come out. And I'm freaking happy. Because Onodera is best gal. Alright, Onodera is best girl. What's other coming out? I know there's like a bunch of them that people have listed that are coming out. But yeah, it should be good. It's gonna be a really tough way though. All right, let's see. One more match here. Once this match gets through, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end this Q&A. So you guys got any last minute questions about the Direct tomorrow, about anything tomorrow,
But even though I'm probably still gonna carry it because I'm gonna be doing a whole Borderlands thing up next. Actually, walking it through with Zen and another friend around. So, if you guys want to stick around and ask questions there too, that'll be fine. But if you guys still want to ask something, go for it right now. Shoot, I'm yawning. But go for it right now. Ask any last minutes, because once this fight is over, we are out of here. Or I'm done here. But yeah. So any last minute questions, go for it. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. And everyone is leaving. Alright, I guess there's no new questions. So yeah, still after this match, for that one guy who's watching, I'll just leave it there for you so that we can see it, and after that I'm ending it. So thank you guys for watching. It's been great. Thank you guys for the questions again. It's been fun. I'm gonna be doing a mega cast next week. I was planning on doing it this week, but nobody was really informed. It was really kind of annoying. And whatever, I mean, the directs tomorrow. I mean, you probably already heard a bunch of people say their predictions, and I was probably in one of them. So, it's not really a big deal for me. Oh, yeah, Rize, man. Yeah, just... Yeah, that's like one of her specials. But yeah, it's been good. Make sure to catch on to more stuff I got coming. Of course, tomorrow, watch out for the direct reactions, and it will be here on my channel. Make sure you guys also check out Twitch, cause that's where I'm gonna be. I live stream a lot of stuff. I'm thinking I'm not gonna live stream anymore on YouTube because I've been getting way too many copyright claims, so I'm just gonna go with Twitch from now on and only. I've been with Twitch, but I'm only gonna be with Twitch now because YouTube just screws me over a lot. So because and yet they have an article out there where it's like apparently YouTube's trying to compete with Twitch, but I'm sorry, you really have such a limited like live stream setup for anybody, so YouTube, good luck with that. But yeah, so I'll see everyone. Make sure you guys go check that stuff out, and yeah, have a nice day. Bye bye, and remember, don't lose your way, don't be afraid, just game to the end. Oh wait a second. Wait a second. Shadow Hero brought up a question. Would you consider yourself a competitive fighter, a competitive player fighting games, or cooperative player? Well, in fighting games, of course, yeah, competitive. I'm actually going for a tournament this Saturday for a Persona 4 tournament. It's like in New York, around there. So I'm gonna be going there. It should be fun. I know I'm gonna get my butt whooped by some like good, really good people, but Yeah, I count that competitive. Co-op, I like playing co-op too. MMOs definitely and all that. Because that's what they're made for, you know? But yeah, alright, good question there, Shadow. So, I'll see everybody. Thank you guys. Remember, don't lose your way. Don't be afraid. Just game till the end. Bye-bye. And peace out. Bang, bang.